Anyway, let me turn this camera around so you can see where I'm walking. There's a lot of construction going on over there. That is part of Coat Park. That is, it used to be like Harvard Recreation stuff, but they cleaned it up pretty good. They cleaned it up pretty good over there. And they're supposed to fix the inside of those buildings up and make them usable because they basically abandoned. But this whole Coat Park is like on a national registry for preserving the grounds. So they said, shit, we might as well hook it up. I think they had to find some money from somewhere. I don't know where to get the money from. But that's like what they're doing all the way down there as well. Anyway, there's a little drizzle out here. But like I said, I got to get out here and get my steps in. I don't know how many steps I got. I got 1,000 steps just today walking around the house. That's not a lot at all. My goal for the day is always 4,000 steps. So I gotta find a way to get 3,000 more steps in. And hopefully this walk that I'm taking now allows me to get 4,000 steps. 4,000 steps in walking is about a half an hour of walking. I don't think I'm gonna be walking out here for a half an hour, but I'm gonna try. I doubt it, but we'll see. And I got till 12 midnight to reach that goal. Once again, how was your day? I went to sleep. What time I went to sleep? Like 3 a.m. And I got up at 5 a.m. And I went back to sleep and woke up at 8 a.m. And I've been up ever since 8 a.m. I was off yesterday. Yesterday, what did I do? Nothing. That's nice. I didn't do much yesterday. I can't remember. I think I went to a couple stores or something. But I sat around for most of the day. Just relaxing. Saving $1 or $2. Saving gas. Rejuvenating my body. You can't keep running around. You gotta slow down every once in a while. Now, if you got a goal and you got a plan and you're trying to reach that goal and plan, that's fine. But running in circles for nothing, that ain't it. That isn't it at all. But you gotta move with purpose. Let's not just waste time. And I always say, in the United States, it's a capitalist country. So it's all about the Benjamins. If you got time on your hand, there's a lot of money to be made. So stop wasting time. Stop hanging at the club. Stop sitting around people's houses doing nothing. We gotta utilize our time, people. We gotta make the best of our time. Riding back and forth, this way, that way. Nah. No. We gotta do better than that. Anyway, I'm right here at the corner of Stonington and Weathersfield Avenue. About to take this quick right. All those are mansions over there. This whole strip is full of mansions. This is where I'm at. 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 That's downtown. Normally I would start over there at that light. That's where I would walk downtown from. This way, just a little bit further back. I think I showed y'all last week. Well, last week or 2 weeks ago when I walked this way. I could go downtown. I might go straight a little bit, but turn down Shadow Oak Avenue. But it's kind of raining. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Might do it, I don't know. I don't like to turn my camera off. These clowns are sitting out here, hanging out over there. There's another mansion there. There's the mother house. That was the son's house. Borders, Borders, milk Borders. Ordon for E-E-N. I'm not sure. What up, man? But that was the mama's house. And that was the son's house. Borders. Dairy products. Dairy. Crossing the streets. Crossing like a big dog. Crossing. It's a little drizzle out here. It's a little drizzle out here. Cross. Okay, very bad. They're going up here on that porch. They don't live there. That's like a private residence. They selling it because too many bombs play right here. See right here? They don't supposed to be there. This isn't their spot. This isn't their spot. But they sit there in a like trespass on private property. This gate's supposed to be closed. It's open. It's private property. That's what goes on when you're in the hood. But the bodega. That bodega make a good dollar. Make good money up in there. It's raining. I don't know if you can see the drizzle. Of course, you can see it on the cars. It's Park Street over there, in between the big buildings. Once again, it's Park Street. That was the street. That was the street that led to the park. I don't know who you're talking about, not me. So, that's the park. A lot of homeless people hang in that park. Oh yeah, I forgot to catch the deer over there. But anyway, how long I've been on here? 11 minutes. I'll take it to 15. I don't want to bore you guys. Let me give you guys a number. The number is 127. If you watch this video, at least to this point, put a 127 in the comment area. 127. But I gotta go for this little walk, like I say, get my steps in and get some fresh air, release some stress, some tension, inhale some peace. That's about it. I don't have much to say today. I'm sorry for not had very little contact with people over the last couple days, so I ain't got much to talk about. Ain't got much to talk about. But some people like to live in the moment. I'm not a in the moment person. I like to plan my life. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that at all. I need some clarity. I need some direction. I need some order. I need some peace. I don't enjoy confusion. I don't enjoy chaos. I like to have it planned out. It don't have to be detailed planned out, but hey, let's go here at 2 o'clock. And you ready at 2. Me, I'm ready at 2, and they still not available. It's 3:30 or whatever. I can't. I mean, you can't even respect my time. I have a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. So sometimes that type of stuff breaks off friendships and relationships, and whatever. Lions Den. Shout out to the Lions Den. I've never been up in there. I guess they are a vegan restaurant too. I don't know if they're fully vegan, but they sell different dishes. Just all their grounds over here. They normally have parties and stuff, but I haven't seen or heard of anything there. But it is what it is. 250 Main Street, Lions Den. Check them out. Tell them I sent you via this email. Via this video. Oh boy, the rain is coming down, and I say it's still like a drizzle. It's not like pouring. Right there, see that right there. Not sure. It's coming down. So maybe I'll take y'all till 20 minutes. Give y'all a straight 20 minutes. And I'm on like 15, got like 4 minutes. That allows me to get up on Capitol Avenue. Charter Oak Place. This is Charter Oak Avenue. That is Charter Oak Place. I never used this new phone out in public. I don't know if it's waterproof. Shit. Is this phone even waterproof? The bodega. Charter Oak Apartments. This is where the charter was hidden in the oak tree. And the tree fell. The Hartford Charter, or the Connecticut Charter, the plans for Connecticut when they was, organizing it, they hid the charter in a tree, and the oak tree fell down, and they named this street Charter Oak Place. That street is Charter Oak Avenue. Charter Oak, we have a Charter Oak housing project. A lot of Charter Oak stuff here in Hartford and Connecticut. Because of the charter, which is like the folder, was hidden in an oak tree from, I don't know if it was from the British or the Dutch. They didn't want them to know the plan, so they hid it in the oak tree. So that's why you get the term charter oak here in Hartford and a lot of Connecticut as well. But anyway, that's my history lesson for the day. Once again, don't forget the number that I said, 127. Got about 2 more minutes. That should take me up to the speed bump. I think if I could walk to the speed bump in 2 minutes, I'm a bad man. But it's raining. I don't know if you can see it on my, a little rainy out here. Shout out to my little nephew, my great grand nephew. He stopped by today, running up and down the stairs, going in every room, asking questions, barely asking questions, barely talk. His talking is getting better, which is cool. It's funny to see a child grow up. I can't remember how my kids grew. I don't even remember their little asses when they was in first and second and third grade and stuff like that, when they were able to compete with me doing stuff, video games and learning how to use the computer. We was on AOL and stuff. Oh, I made it and with a minute left, I made it across the hump. That's the hump right there. Sorry, I should have took a picture of the sign. But anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay warm, stay dry, remain kind to people. No need to be mean to others. A lot of people got a lot of spiritual energy, etc. But they also use a lot of that energy to be mean and, I don't want to say spiteful. I don't really understand the word spiteful. Just mean and I don't know. I don't know what the word is. So, people talk about balance, but man, some people gotta do a little bit better. But it is what it is. People are who they are. Take them or leave them. You all have options, choices, etc. But anyway, let me get off of here. I said I was going to be on for 20. It's almost 20 minutes and 30 seconds. I will holla at you guys later. Yellow. The white man going to tell me to walk. See the white man over there telling me to walk. I'm out. Slow down, bro. Slow down. Slow down. Peace.